Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. And here finally is the house that I've been promising for about a week or just over a week. I have been talking about this specific house that I was working on, and now I have finally finished it. It was quite a lot of work because I wanted to really detail the interior, make it into a very specific style. I did not want just to put random, very generic furniture inside. I wanted it to have a specific style to it. So it took me a bit longer, but I think it was well worth the wait. I really like the end result of the house. Now you will see on the side of the house that there's loads of like plants and stuff on the outside. Right there at the edge of the lot, you'll be able to see that. Basically, whenever I am building with a new pack, which was this case, wedding stories, I know I have seen all over YouTube and Twitter and wherever that you guys are very disappointed with the gameplay of this pack. I wouldn't know. I don't play The Sims. I just build in it. I have seen the reviews and I have seen how atrocious the gameplay is and that it does not work at all. So I wanted to give you at least something nice from it. So we do use that pack and those items. Sometimes in bad situations we have to look at the good things, and I think that the world is nice and the items, although there's very few items, they are nice as well. And of course you can have extra items if you go and access the debug catalog. You can do that very easily just by using a cheat. You can go on Google and just search it up, debug Sims 4, and it will tell you how to do that. Basically what that cheats allows you to do is to unblock the items that the Sims team uses to build the worlds. So in this case, this pack, we do get a lot of trees and shrubberies and things like the landscaping. Basically the furniture, probably like I would say 95% of it is base game, and then we use the pack for the trees. And I have to say there's one specific tree that I put everywhere and I am completely in love with that tree. It is amazing, so I used it everywhere. I have been doing limited packs recently, so each build I am building, I'm either doing it base game or base game plus one pack. So for this house here, all you need to have is the wedding stories. If you do not have that pack and you still want this house, you will need to do a few alterations, a few windows, and you will need to landscape this house yourself. But I think that it's quite doable. Now this house ends up with 5 bedrooms. Usually in big mansions like this, I will have 7 to 8 bedrooms, but 2 of those bedrooms I have repurposed. So this house has 5 bedrooms, and then 2 other rooms that you could turn into bedrooms are now a kids playroom and a home cinema as well. I had an extra room upstairs and I did not for the life of me want to make another bedroom, because when I'm doing limited packs and if the pack I am using does not have any beds, that is a big issue, because base game, it does not have good beds at all. Like the beds that we have, we end up using them 100 different times, so we get very sick of them very quickly. So I struggled. So instead of a bedroom, I put in a home cinema, which is of course also pretty amazing. Now the inside, I have built this type of house many times, like the Mediterranean / Mexican Spanish styled house or hacienda. I have done this many times, and usually I will go with the very traditional interior with the tile floorings and very like warm colors. This time I wanted to go in the complete different and opposite direction. I wanted to make it like super modern inside, so that is what we end up having. The color scheme, it is warm mixed with white and this like not cement, what's it called? Well, cement, let's just call it that. I don't know, the words it's escaping me right now, but we use that white color and some warm color things such as like the rug and oranges and yellows, and here and there there's a few warm toned woods as well, just to break up the white. This is something that I have never attempted to before. That is why it was taking me a bit more time, because I wanted to make sure that I was completely happy with it before I put it out. Because sometimes, you know, you get sick of things and then you just end up putting it out there and then you were not completely happy with it. So I decided not to do that. Now today I am extra rambly and extra tongue-tied because I am extremely tired right now. Parents out there, I don't know if you have this problem as well, but with me, the first few weeks adjusting to waking up very early in the morning, it is throwing off my sleeping schedule right out the window. Because on the first day of school, if you don't know, school in the UK goes from 8 until 3. And on the first day of school, I ended up stupidly having a nap, which has completely thrown my sleeping schedule out of the window. So I am right now, I haven't slept for 24 hours, I would say, and I am trying to stay awake so I can sleep at night and make sure that I sleep throughout the whole night and not just take naps all day long. So if I am just talking a bit more slowly and I am mentally more slow as well, then that would be why. Talking about the limited beds that we have in base game, I am building a house right now using the pack, what's it called? The decorator pack, Dream Home Decorator. I am completely in love with that pack. The items in that pack, they are so versatile. They are so amazing. Oh, I am just having so much fun with it. So that will be coming up very soon. But that pack has some great beds. It comes with items for the kitchen, the bathroom, the living room, the bedroom. It is so full and so versatile that I think it is amazing. I am completely in love with it. So if you are looking for a good pack that has a lot of build buy items and is like very modern focused, then you should get that one for sure. This has been the first time since I've been playing around with that pack. So I am now discovering it for the first time. So I'm really in love with it. If you do have any ideas, or if you want me to build a specific style of house using a specific pack, please do leave that in the comments down below. I would be curious to see which packs you guys have, or which packs you guys think that you know, that you would like more to see more houses in. So I'm trying to do that. So after this house, I have already built 2 others. I have another base game build coming out, and that house that I'm currently building right now using the decorator pack. I can't even think right now. So I have been quite busy. Now this room here would be considered the master bedroom of the house, although there is one bedroom downstairs that has, I would say, the biggest bathroom I have ever built in The Sims. Bathrooms for me are very, you know, they're not a priority. Sometimes I see other simmers houses and I see that they make huge bathrooms and like super detailed. That is not me. My bathrooms are always generic. I don't like doing bathrooms whatsoever. But the bathroom in this house, it is gigantic. And as you can see here, I'm trying to detail it a bit more, just to, create a little bit of a shelf there and a little fake like green wall there, because this is usually not what I do. This toddler room is my favorite room in the entire house, because of what I had created in the front. So the front of the house, right up on the entry, it has like a double story little grand entrance, and it's created that the space right next to it would have to be on a little bit of an elevation. So I created that bedroom in the platform. So the toddler room is a shorter wall height than everywhere else. It is beautiful. There is a color scheme that I never went for. It's white and red. Even one of my kids saw me build that and they said, I want a bedroom like that. And it has like the little bay, not a bay window, what am I saying, like the column, not the column, oh my god, my brain. The archway that I had to put on the outside of the house, it kind of intersects the wall and you can see it from the inside. I thought that would actually be great and it still looked good, so I kept it. In real life, it would be nice if you could just paint inside of the archway, so I could have like a little red circle around it, but alas, this is The Sims and we have limitations, but I ended up loving that bedroom anyway. So this here is a downstairs bedroom. There's 2 bedrooms downstairs, and this bedroom is more focused towards a teen or young adults. As you can see, most of this is base game. I made the flowers, they are not, and some of the windows, they are not either. But if you want this and if you do not have the pack, you won't have to change furnishing too much. It's mostly some windows and probably all or mostly all of the landscaping outside. This house does have a pool, I believe. I believe so. It's a very big lot. I know I must have put a pool in. And yeah, this was fun to build, but houses, when you build houses as big as this one, you do get to a point where it does get tiring, especially if you're building with like 1 or 2 packs or no packs at all. So it does get a bit tiring and repetitive, but it's still fun. Oh yeah, I created a little like dining area out here, which I think looks nice. This is something that looks very Portuguese, by the way, this little outdoor dining area. If you don't know, I am from Portugal, so it is something that you see in fancy houses a lot. I put a little pirate ship outside as well. This here is the other bedroom downstairs, and this is the bedroom that comes with the huge bathroom. Now this bedroom is more designed for a couple, because in the bathroom you have double sinks and double showers, so it could accommodate to 2 Sims. But this house is very, very big, so if you do have up to 8 Sims, or if you have those mods which allow you to have more than 8 Sims and you need extra space, this house is quite easy to extend upwards or sideways. The lot is also very large. It's a 50 by 50, I believe. So that would be very easy to do. Also, disclaimer, if you just saw those paintings on the wall, the artwork, I always have to say it just to make sure that people are aware that those are not CC. Those are paintings that you can get from the gallery. If you go onto the gallery and you just search for artwork, there's a lot of amazing creators and they create paintings and they put it on the gallery. Those are not CC at all. Everyone can have access to them. This bedroom here also turned out very cute. This is a color scheme that I don't go to very often. but I think it looked very cute. And as of lately, I've been trying to, not do what I usually do, trying to branch out a bit and do things a bit differently. So I've been trying to clutter the house a bit more and put a lot more items in. So you will see that in the bedrooms, especially the kids' bedrooms, there's quite a lot of clutter inside. Now look at this garden, look at those trees. I love those trees. They look like olive trees. I really like them. Anyway, so this is the house here. Hope you like it. It took me some time. It took me quite a lot of time, to be honest, but I am happy with it. Anyways, if you do want to download this or any other of my builds, then you can of course find me on the gallery using hashtag SimsDesigns or hashtag SimsDesignsYT. Do give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe if you want to, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!